Hello, everybody. Pillow Talk here with William Thompson. So, May 27th, about 2 a.m. A pretty good story here for you. Well, on the 26th here, it's coming on as another rough day. Pretty much immobilized here till about 2, 3 in the afternoon. Mother had an appointment in Woodruff, and a friend needed his hair addressed before his father's funeral, so Mama decided to do that. It was kind of her, even though she's not feeling up to it. So she got home and she tells me that she might have left her purse on the back of her trunk on the way home from Dietz's, which is probably about 20 some plus miles away. All her ID, all her information, everything on it. So that kind of puts a pump into you, unlike the one that Joey Stacks is getting, or Callie does. But I decided, well, I had to put the emergency button, go on a mission from God, like the Blues Brothers, and hit the road and go look for it. What else you do? Sit here and dwell and call and say, well, whatever. I did pray on it, but I'd put something into action. So decided, well, I still got to pick my friend up, bring him to the house here to have him get ready for his big day with his father's service anyway. So I said, if it's going to be there, it'll still be there. So I picked him up, dropped him off at the house here, and hit the road. It was a panicky road trip. I didn't speed, kind of watched the road, didn't weave. Did find a 2x2 stick right before W&O, before the place called the Bear Bar. It was quite the fine dining restaurant. Great job, Gary. Do miss the place. Hope they open up, but apparently it's private now. So continue along the travels and nothing, and get towards Manitowish Waters, and coming through the area there where they have the Discovery Center, and there was a sheriff SUV on the right side as I'm going southbound. I said, boy, I wonder if they might have found something, you know. I said, well, I'll just keep going. So I went to Dietz's, clean the windows, clean the headlights. And I decided, well, I'm going to take the long loop around by Anglers All. Phenomenal place, look it up. And good food across from Dietz's. Great job with the landscaping and the design there. And make a loop and come on 51. Went north and then turned towards Presque Isle, Winchester area off of 51. Just in case I didn't know where. She said definitely it was at Dietz's, but extra time to clear my head. So as I come through Manitowish, went up through Dietz's thinking, well, maybe somebody threw it in a garbage can, right? Nah. She had a whole pile of money, but it was a brown purse. Okay, actually like a stick if you're traveling fast. And I said, what am I going to do? She's got to travel. She's going to niece's wedding, which is Cindy. She definitely has blessed us. Thank you so kindly for purchasing a house. My mother had a house fire on a Super Bowl Sunday. Check me out on Spot Fun under Resurrect, under William Thompson. If you got a quarter, $1, cheeseburger or something, lunch meat, send it in the mail. Oh, whatever you can do to help, I'd be grateful. Well, so I'm back traveling past Dietz's, and I decided, well, I might also stop, talk to the officer. And as I walk up, this female, she goes, "You're looking for your mother's purse." And I said, "Oh, dear God, am I?" So she wanted to verify that, it was my mother and all that stuff. She said I took a look to make sure if there was anything else laying on the road and some individuals, and thank you, whoever it was from Illinois. And I said, well, God bless them. I'll tell you what, I was just a wreck, nervous wreck. So I just, back pain was out of control during the stressful encounter and Mission from God, Blues Brothers mission. But did have faith, and I did believe something would turn up. A lot of it was hope too, but it just had to. All that info she had in there, you know. So the ride home was kind of a victory ride, and got back, and she had a phone call. Of course, she talked to the officer. They had to call her. She was reached when I was there. Let her have it. Very professional people, outstanding police. You know, thank God they're out there and there's good people. And give a shout out to the officers. I know there's a lot of grief going on here and there, but you know what? They're trying. They really are. They're trying to help us all out. They're human too. So thanks again. So it just goes to show that, in this story here, things turned out to be a bonus. Even though back got me down, but I'm not out. Club situation. But things turned out. Just got to keep positive no matter what, and that's what I tried to do. And I was. But victory did turn out to be in our corner. And I hope you get a little satisfaction out of this situation here to, never give up. Just go for it. But you can't sit on your ass and say, well, I wonder what I should do. You got to try to do something. And amen to that. Stay tuned for some more live action.